Landy was so tiny that most people wouldn't notice her at first. She sat in the same doorway of an old abandoned house every single day, waiting like she still believed someone would come back for her. A whole month had passed, yet she never stopped returning to that spot. Her loyalty was the only thing she had left. A neighbor was the first person to really see what was happening. She noticed the little puppy hiding in a dark corner of the dusty room. The woman couldn't take her in, but she also couldn't ignore her. She brought scraps of food and left them by the door, hoping Landy would eat. After a while, she realized Landy needed real help. She called and said quietly, "Come at night. If she sees you in the daytime, she'll run. She's too scared." When he arrived that evening, the house felt empty and forgotten. Inside that small room, Landy lay curled against the wall. She didn't growl or try to escape. She looked tired, like she had been waiting far too long for someone who was never coming back. When he picked her up, she didn't resist. She simply rested her head on his chest, worn out from weeks of loneliness. At the vet, the doctor checked her quickly and explained that Landy was severely anemic. She needed a blood transfusion right away. She had been without proper food, warmth, or care for too long. Even though she was weak, she was gentle and calm. It was clear she wasn't used to attention anymore, but the moment someone spoke to her and touched her kindly, she leaned in like she had missed it deeply. That night she ate her first real meal in a long time. Chicken, her favorite. She ate so quickly it was obvious she hadn't felt full in weeks. By day 6, Landy was able to take a short walk outside. The sun warmed her thin body, and she seemed to enjoy it. That was the first day he noticed a small spark returning to her eyes. By day 25, she went back to the vet for a checkup. She had gained 2 kilograms, which was great progress. But emotionally, she was still distant. She didn't play or show excitement like other young dogs. It felt like she was still waiting for someone who had already abandoned her. But time changed everything. By day 70, her skin had healed, and new soft fur started growing. She looked healthier and more confident, almost like a different dog. By day 90, she loved taking warm naps on her soft bed. She stretched out, sighed with comfort, and slept peacefully. She finally acted like she felt safe. By day 120, Landy accepted this place as her real home. The fear and sadness she carried slowly faded. She ran around the yard, explored more, and showed her playful side for the first time. It was clear she was letting go of her old memories. By day 200, Landy's life looked completely different. She played with toys, enjoyed her meals, and greeted people with a bright, calm smile. The dark, lonely days in the abandoned house were far behind her. Now she wakes up every day knowing she is loved, cared for, and finally living the happy life she always deserved. If Landy's story touched you, even sharing it can help more animals find love and safety.